Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. You may notice that I look a little bit different, and that is because today I have pink hair. I've always wanted to know what I would look like with pink hair. It's always something that I wanted to do, but I was way too scared to do it. I didn't want to damage my hair. I didn't want my colour to be ruined, and I'm just not really that experimental, but I've always dreamt of having pink hair just to see what it would look like. And last week I was on a photo shoot for a hair brand and they really wanted me to have pink hair, and they said it would be a temporary colour that would wash out. So of course I was like, yes, let's do it. So I put a few pictures of my hair looking like this on my Insta story, and so many of you went crazy for it. So the product that they used was this one by Schwarzkopf, and this is their live pastel spray, and all it is this pink spray that you spray onto your hair while your hair is wet or towel dry, and you just comb it through, dry it in, and voila, you have pink hair. It is as easy as that. So this is the cotton candy colour and it's for blonde hair. They have lots of other colours as well. It is amazing because it's so easy to apply. It's so foolproof, like anyone can do it. And the great thing is that it actually washes out. So this says that it's supposed to last up to 3 washes. Mine completely came out in 1 wash, but that might vary depending on how blonde your hair is. And it also doesn't damage your hair either because it has no ammonia in it, and it's also peroxide free. So it was really easy to remove from my hair, which is great because you could just use this of a weekend if you just want to have pink hair for the weekend, or if you've got an event or a festival coming up, it's great. So if you want to see how I turned my hair from blonde to pink, then just keep on watching. So what I've started by doing is I've sectioned my hair into 2 pieces, and I've got a towel around me as well because obviously I don't want to end up with pink everywhere because this is a liquid solution. I'm going to take the gloves that came in the pack, and these really aren't that great. They're kind of annoying. So I've used them before, that's why they're already a bit pink. They're just so big. They're like those gloves that you get in the petrol station. I don't really get why they've made them so big because it's quite difficult to handle the product. Like, it would be better if you had some tighter, like kind of like latex gloves, but then I guess maybe they haven't put them in there because some people are allergic to latex, so maybe that's why. So put your gloves on, get a towel around you. What we're gonna do is, rather than just spray it in our hair so it's like an all over colour, I'm gonna kind of weave it in like how you would get highlights done. Get a comb with like a pointy end to it. And I'm really sorry if you're gonna hear these gloves rustling throughout the whole video. They're probably gonna be really annoying, but I don't have any other gloves that I can use. You wanna pick up a fair amount of hair because otherwise you're gonna literally be here all day. You can get the comb to like weave the hair so that you just pick up little sections of it. Oh yeah, I'm applying it to wet hair just because I think that the product goes in a lot easier when your hair's wet or damp rather than dry, because you're putting a liquid on your hair, so it's just gonna go a lot smoother if your hair's wet. So I've just washed my hair. I haven't put any products in it, just shampooed, conditioned like I normally would. The bottle has a spray, so it's easy to apply. I'm just going to put my hand under my hair because we want to protect the hair underneath so it doesn't go on this section of hair. And then I'm just going to spray all the way down to the end. Then I'm going to like massage it in. You want to try and get it on the roots as well, because you don't just want the colour to start from here, you want it to go all the way from the roots. Spray a bit more. And then what you can do is get your comb, just comb through the colour, and that is that little section done. You can even just use your hands just to pick up sections of hair. So I'm just going to take this bit now and do exactly the same thing, spray it into the roots. And then give it a comb. And then don't forget to do bits underneath here as well. So I'm just going to grab little sections from underneath. Just going to take this bit as well. So I'm literally just picking up sections of my hair, spraying it, combing it to make sure it's nice and even. Obviously, the lighter your hair is, the more you're going to see it. So these sections of my hair underneath are quite dark, so it's not going to be as noticeable as when I do the top section of my hair where I've had my highlights, because the lighter your hair is, the more the colour is going to stand out. So you just want to keep going and build up the colour till you're happy with how you think it looks. Okay, so I'm happy with this side. I'm going to do exactly the same with this side of my hair, and then I'm going to come back and show you how I do the top section. Okay, so I've just let these two side bits down now that I took from this top section. It looks so funny. So I'm going to do the sides now. Doing exactly the same thing. I'm just going to pick up sections of hair. I've kind of ditched using the comb. It just wasn't happening for me. So I'm just using my hands to pick up bits of hair. It through, and then you can see like the pink kind of just merges in with my blonde really nicely. If you do it in sections like this as well, you're just going to find it a lot easier to kind of keep track of what bits you've done. You want to keep your hand as like a guard, so spray the product into the palm of your hand, because then it's going to stop it from spraying everywhere. So now for the top section of our hair. This is a bit different because of your parting, so you want to make sure that all of your roots are sprayed. So I'm going to section this off. So hard to do with gloves on. So I'm going to work with this piece of hair now. Start by spraying the roots. Letting the next section of hair down now. And the reason that I'm doing it in sections like this is so that all the roots on the top of our head are covered with pink, so that however you have your parting, you're always going to have pink bits in it. Same with this bit. This stuff is like so easy to use, and it's great when you like don't want the commitment of having pink hair. This stuff says it lasts for 3 washes, but mine just washes out straight away. Like I don't even have to put shampoo on it. I just get in the shower and it completely washes out. There's like a couple of like streaks of very, very, very soft pink, but it pretty much washes out after the first wash, on my hair anyway. But if your hair is a bit more coloured, or you're more of like a platinum blonde, it might last a bit longer. But for my hair anyway, it just totally washes out. So it's really great because you can do it for an event or just do it for the weekend, and then by Monday you can be back to your normal colour. So the last bit now is our fringe. Then what I'm going to do, brush it through. I'm going to find my parting, like where I'd roughly normally part it. Woo, it's pink. I'm just going to make sure that these roots have definitely got some pink on them. And there's different ways that you can do this as well. Like you can obviously spray your whole entire head if you want it totally pink. You can do it how I've done it, which is like weave it in your hair so that it blends in with the blonde. Or you can do ombre, so you can just put it on the roots of your hair and blend it up so you go from blonde to pink. I just wanted to go for the full pink look, but I definitely want to try one day do the ombre look so it goes from blonde to pink. I think that would look so cool. I think I'm happy with that now. I'm going to take these annoying gloves off. So that is all throughout my hair now. I think I'm happy with the way that it looks. We can always add in a little bit more spray once the hair is dry if you feel like it's a bit patchy or you're missing parts. That's fine. You can put this on wet or dry hair. It doesn't make a difference. I just prefer to put it on wet just because when you comb it through, it's just going going to distribute a lot better than if your hair's dry, in my opinion. So I'm going to dry it now. I'm going to give myself like a blow dry, and I do have a video coming really soon as well, and I'm going to show you how to achieve like a salon style blow dry at home. So look out for that. That will be coming, I think next week I'm going to be posting that. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to show you how the colour looks. So I'm back and my hair is now pink. I've just blowed it out. Now you can really see the colour and I love it. It is like a beautiful like candy floss baby pink colour, and you can see what I meant by weaving in the pink so that you don't end up with like blocks of pink and blonde hair. It just all merges in together. It's like a really soft pink. It's nothing too garish, nothing too bright. It's like, I would say it's quite subtle, but you can still see that my hair is pink. So let me know what you think of my pink hair. Do you prefer me blonde or pink? And if you enjoyed the tutorial, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you are not already. And hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye!